Interessante aqui, tanto os vivos quanto os mortos têm muito a dizer, mas cadáveres não vão querer falar com quem os matou. Bom, esperar o carregamento, né? Fazer o quê? Bora continuar. Tá desafinado. Ainda tem que carregar ainda. Ué, aquele gato é o quê? Ah, eu tô no acampamento. Quase que eu esqueço o que que eu tenho que fazer.
Sing a song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate, empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fate. When three Doded assailed his port, transformed he fell their thrall, succumbed as threat from nether years, arose to conquer all. Now hope is gone, or so it
Vamos, isso
seems,
aqui?
but game's not over yet.
Isso Vocês estão ouvindo?
New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers place a knave, a wizard, devil gift, the odds are cast anew, and Baldur's fate.
Vamos ver as missões por enquanto. Também consegui. Mano, vamos ir lá nesse acesso de Baal? Desse templo de Baal aí? Bora! Tá. Astarion, Karlak. Deixa eu conversar com o Karlak rapidinho.
Soldier?
Não, vou sair. Vou ver uma coisa melhor. Tá, as coisas que eu tenho aqui, tranquilo, né? Basta um leve momento para ouvir uma pérola imperfeita te tentar dentro desta concha articular. Tá. Os anéis também, tudo tranquilo, né? Bastar tem umas coisas interessantes.
No time to rest.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
A Umbralma tem tudo certinho.
Hey, good looking.
E a Karlak também, né? É isso. Isso aqui vai para acampamento. Isso aqui também. Bom, gente.
Looking ahead.
Vamos continuar, né, então, né? Não, temos que dar uma descansada, mas eu tenho que ir no baú do acampamento, né? E esse baú aqui? Olha só! Maravilha, mano. Tem ainda... E a Umbral? Deixa eu conversar com a Umbral. A Jarreira também tá aqui. O Will, o Halsing.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. Fine. What's on your mind?
A Jarreira.
Yes? Ask it.
É, não tem nada demais, não. Deixa eu achar o baú viajante. Aqui.
No traps, please.
Aqui, ó. Vamos organizar isso rapidinho. Pronto. Temos algibeira de alquimia. Mano, temos arma pra caralho aqui, mano. Não é brincadeira, não. Pô, tem coisa pra porra aqui, velho. Hum. Pera aí. Cadê? Aqui, né? É aqui. A Dama Aileen eu não acho que não tem muito o que fazer não, né?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword?
É. Não tem muito o que falar com ela não. Encerrar o
I
dia, vamos
have to put my
encerrar.
hands on everything.
Ih, velho. Parece que tem alguém querendo falar comigo, hein? E aí, Will? A Miss Jorah, é verdade. Tinha essa questão pra conversar ainda.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Quem?
Notum sit in beato.
Quem é Beto?
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Tá.
Holy hells.
Entendi. Interessante, não me lembro de ver a Corrente dos Irmãos da Justiça.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. No contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Tadinho.
Fiat Ita.
fiat ita, anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
É uma desgraçada, né? Duas atualizações do Diário estão disponíveis. Bom, eu rompi o pacto do Will com a Mizora, né? Mas sei lá, mano, acho que ainda dá pra salvar o pai do Will, mano.
Oh, sing a song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate, empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fate. When three
Ih, mano, o gay tá bravo comigo, velho.
We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
É isso?
Will gave up his father to have freedom. An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made after all. Especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise.
Cadê o Will? Aqui, ó.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
É.
I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. We obtain the final 2 Netherstones and take back our minds. And the city from the brain. Go on then.
Will sacrificed his own father. I hope freedom from the pact is worth it to him.
Tá, né? Dá uma descansada. Triste, hein, velho? Pô. Tristeza. Eu iniciei uma conversa? Como assim? Iniciei uma conversa onde? Ah, tá. Falou, é um jogo doido, mano.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. Its rebellion against Orin and Gortash has been fierce, even as it executes their final orders. Once those orders are complete, there is a good chance it will break free.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
O que ele tá fazendo?
Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Sinto muito pela sua perda.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. You would do well to be more like me. humanoid tendencies are becoming an encumbrance. Leave me.
Acho que eu deixei ele nervoso. O que ela tá fazendo aqui, mano?
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into. Well, not exactly, but it's only a matter of time. Don't be too hard on Will. I'm sure he carefully weighed the pros and cons. Pro, freedom. No more pact, no more hellbound soul. Con, killing off his own father, Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke, and forever altering the city's future. I would have done the same thing in his shoes. But what do I know about heroes? The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched. Oh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found a new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious. The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all. I'm afraid that's not an option. I'm quite stubborn, you see. Take a swing or a stab if you want, but I'll just slip away for a breather. One of the perks of being a half-devil, of course. Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Então tá, né? Vamos ver. Toda ajuda é precisa, né? Tem mais alguém que eu preciso conversar? Não, né? É isso. Vamos sair do acampamento. Eu tenho que abrir o mapa ali do mundo para mim saber onde é a missão lá, para mim achar o templo do Baal. Não é não? Ali com o Rocan. Frank Pereira. Caralho, mano. Cadê o do templo do Baal? Ah, mano, vai ser bem depois mesmo. Bom, encontre e ganhe acesso ao templo de Baal. Ora em sequência de nós cooperamos para encontrar a sorte de Baal e libertá-lo. E onde fica esse açoite de Baal? Ah, tá. Chef Hover é outro. Então tá. Quartos alugados. Porta dupla. Eita lasqueira.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Você é devela, Valéria me lembrou.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Ball? That's exactly what I... Wait. How do you know about that? Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Eu vou falar ainda.
God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
Vai jogando nas costas.
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work. You don't seem to understand. My job is to help the rich first. But fine, if you're not interested in helping. I guess I'll just have to try and convince my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Once I've secured the patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate. Meet me there if you have a change of heart.
Rent is due soon. I was thinking I could do some busking. No need. I picked up some extra shifts.
Tem que descer, né, mano?
I didn't have to do that. I know. I wanted to. You just focus on that.
One day I'll catch a break.
It's a shame. Edvard used to do such a good job.
Isso aqui é o quê? Essa missão aqui. Acho que é isso.
157, 15. Oh, I'm sorry, count chat. 15. Shit! Where was I up to? Oh, thank Ellen. You're a lifesaver. 158, 159. Watch yourself in there. Sarky bastards, these writer-types.
Vamos lá. Deve ser essa aqui, né? Não?
Hey, cut it out, will you? I've got deliveries to manage.
Não.
Don't know about you, but them big metal bastards really put me off my flow.
Não vou ter nenhum que vai dar passo comigo.
Yes. There's no bloody point sending it to... Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story. It's Vard Needle, editor of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, speaking truth to power since 1450 DR. No need to introduce yourself. I make sure I become intimately familiar with my subjects before writing about them. Well, you should have considered that before disgracing yourself in public.
Okay.
I've never heard so much violence against innocent circus freaks before. The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be. And then, we can only hope the fist do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over. I would never reveal my sources, and certainly not to the likes of you. Besides, you're too late. The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
Aí eu vou arrebentar tudo, né, filho? Mano, esse guarda é foda. Então tá. Beleza. Então tá. Um acerto totalmente crítico. E... Mano. É isso. Ah, porra! Meteu um ignis, eu acho. Tomou reverberação. Errou. Toma mais reverberação. Mano. Pior que eu nem tenho vida, né? Então tá. Beleza. Não. Ah, nossa, tá de sacanagem. 2 turnos. Nossa, mano. Vou meter um ignis então. Ah, que bosta, hein?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Essa aqui. Beleza. é só vir. Amor. Já era mais uma. Pegou. Não, pior que ele ainda tá aleijado, né? Não. É, obviamente, né?
Sit on my feet.
Tá, velho. Mais alguma coisa? Não.
Ready for another round?
Eu acho que é esse aqui.
Got it.
Ah, para. Então tá. Beleza. Nossa, ainda toma reverberação, mano. É muito bom. Ô, mano, erra ainda toma reverberação. Maravilha. Tá. Pera aí, ela tá aleijada? Aí é foda, hein, mano. É, com certeza ela vai matar ele. Beleza. Esse aqui tá aqui, esse aqui tá aqui. Certo. É isso. Então tá. Mas não dá, porque eu tô aleijado. É isso. Sincero. Ó, mas isso vai ser bom. Ah, não tem vantagem? Então vamos fazer o seguinte. Estocada assassina.
So survival is all that matters.
Deixa eu mandar pastar isso aqui, eu quero só dar uma olhada. Mano, eu acho que é isso. Não, não dá. Então tá. Acho que é só isso.
Life comes easy these days.
Pô, velho. Você tá de sacanagem. Ah, porra. Quase que eu morri, mas não morri. Exatamente. Tá, agora só falta o robozão, né não? Ah não, falta mais dois ainda. Cadê o outro? Tá aqui em cima? Ah não, tá aqui, ó. Tá. Beleza. Olha lá, vai ser isso. Tá. O negócio da Carla é levantar o snack dela. Certo. E ela ainda continua aleijada. Então... Ah, mano, não dá. Dá sim. Caminho interrompido. Então tá. Termina aqui.
No choice but to keep going.
Nossa. Beleza. Aí o que que a gente faz? E recupera a vida de todo mundo.
To bear.
Então tá.
What's this?
sair daqui também, né?
Time to push my luck again. Can't slow down.
Ô, mano. Não é pra conversar com ela, não.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less... No time to dally.
Você tá de sacanagem.
No one back home will ever believe this. These boots have seen everything.
Pô, tô errando os botões tudo, velho. Tá, agora eu acho que agora dá.
Soldier, I need your help.
All right. Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Mano, cadê o cara?
Anything of use?
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine.
Guarda Baffler? Cadê ela? Ah.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Guarda Wolf. É isso.
Shall we cut and run? Ready or not? On the way.
I'm heating up. Count on me.
Caralho, mano.
Can't afford to let up. On the move.
Errou. Caraca, mano. Acabar com todos é foda. Recebeu uma reverberação, né? Então tá. Só isso. Errou. Ai, mano, não é outro grandão. Vamos usar esse aqui.
On my word.
My faith will protect me.
Uhum. Ah, para.
Need some oil over here.
É, eu percebi.
A little help, please.
Caraca. Você já era, hein?
Let's turn someone inside out.
Essas amarras ficam até quando? 9 turnos, velho.
I'm ready.
Aqui já era. E já acaba com essa parada das amarras dela. Tá, mano. As amarras já foi, né? Então...
Be quick.
Beleza.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Agora eu e a Carla que vamos resolver com esse aqui agora.
Need to stay focused.
Ih, mano, não tem. Eu tô aleijada. Vou meter um disparo cegante nela. Ou vale a pena nesse... Eu acho que é esse aqui. Vale a pena nesse aqui. Beleza. Meter vida pra todos. Beleza.
I feel my way.
Tô sem vida, né? Você tá de brincadeira? Não dá.
Talk to me.
Acho que só.
Smell blood. Watch this.
É isso, papito.
Nice little nap.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
With haste.
Tem um ladinho aqui, hein, ó. Porta dupla. Porta metálica.
Here goes nothing.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Então tá, né, mano? Vou sair daqui então, ó. Que alavanca? Ah, tem uma alavanca aqui, mano.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Ué, velho, eu não posso mexer em nada também. Então tá. Ih, mano, a galera falando sobre Gotash. E aí, executores como?
Welcome back. Don't break anything.
Valeu. Desculpa. Cora hortofruto?
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch?
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
They do look ever so tasty. Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Eu vou colocar logo de uma vez.
No. I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
Falei, é ele.
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face. And I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
Tá porra. Bom. São 4, né? Tá, tem um aqui. Então vamos fazer o seguinte, Karlak. Beleza. Tá. Bicho giro, velho. Tomou. Tomou também. Porra. Então tá.
Fuck yes.
Can't give up. Not now.
Beleza. Recebeu a reverberação ainda. Porra. Falta 2 ainda, né?
Concentrate.
Let's have some courage.
Mas que droga, hein?
We'll do it my way.
Caralho, os caras não querem ver Mastário em pé, não, mano.
Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
My faith protects me.
In my opinion, we should have a still watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It's
Ai, meu nariz, velho.
I am ready to rest my weary head. Leave him to
Nem sei que idade vai essa.
Might as well take a look.
Chamar interessante. Então tá, vamos aqui no que seria a próxima vítima.
I still can't believe. Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us.
Essa. Mano, vamos ver o novo nível logo, vai. Vamos, todo mundo vai subir, né? Ó, top, hein? Aliado planar, roga por ajuda de uma entidade de outro mundo. Ouro, esse desse mundo não é um afeto algo. Beleza. É isso, hein? E é só isso, é só aceitar. Uma vez por descansar, se você chegar a 0 pontos de vida e você estiver em cura, você recupera um nível de desmaiar. Tá, boa. Da hora. Deixa eu ver mais uma magia. Mal olhado, seus olhos estão em corredores sombrios, cobertos de dentes. Seu olhar é capaz de causar terror, doença e colocar criaturas para dormir. Dança irresistível do outro, fazendo a criatura começar a dançar comicamente, tornando incapaz de agir ou se mover, deixando a sujeito a ataques. Pô, essa dança do outro eu achei da hora. Deixa eu alterar uma magia aqui. Eu acho que sussurros dissonantes, né, mano? Vou colocar aqui. Pronto. Só isso.
I still can't believe.
É só isso, mano.
I still can't believe.
Mas é o Roger que vai conversar.
I still can't believe.
Caraca, mano, eu converso com o cara, a mulher fala comigo, é?
Thank you for saving Cora. Thank you.
The last wine festival will be hosting.
See what I can learn.
I still can't believe.
Então tá. Não só ponto. Será que tem alguma coisa não só toma?
What do we have here?
Ih, ela não vai achar bom, não.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being...
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Iremos nos vazar.
And through.
Quem é esses aqui de baixo? Ih, mano, começou.
The Blade of Frontiers. All pomp and empty oaths. The Sword Post's most dashing fraud. You are either a fool for trusting him or a wretch for conspiring with him. Doesn't matter which. Lady Mizora told me everything. How Will slaughtered his own father. How he craves his power. How he means to make the city bow to him and him alone. This city holds no place for you or for Ravengard's treacherous spawn.
Quero ver.
You remember the stories of Elturel's fall. The city was dragged into the hells at Zariel's behest, and Ravengard along with it.
At ease. By the living gods, I believe you. What darkness has fallen upon us? There's something you must know. I should have told Will sooner, but I'd hoped somehow Ravengard would return to us. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult were successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. Before the Absolutists subducted him, he told me that should he fall, I should seek Will out and give him a message. Will was schooled in the ways of the great champions. He is to use those lessons to wake the worm sleeping beneath Baldur's Gate. The worm is oath-bound to answer the call and come to the city's aid. A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Balduran he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened. But just the once. The city has faced countless threats. But Ravengard knew it could not survive the absolute slaughter. With him gone and the city near ruin, the worm's awakening now falls to you and Will. The Duke gave me this. The legend of Ansur, an ancient epic, ill-remembered, dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you, or do not, and see Baldur's Gate burn to ash. Thank you. In darkness, I see your light. I should go. I know of still others that might help us when the battle horns call. Unleash the worm. Let its tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. And may they be driven forever.
Será que esse dragão vai dar certo mesmo, mano? Será que o dragão dá certo?
In my opinion, we should have a still watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
A lenda de Ansur, eu quero ler, mano. A lenda de Ansur, Baldur's Gate, berço do grande Balduran, o Balduran, venerado fundador, e Ansur, valioso dragão guardião, o salvador abaixo de nossos pés, garantido nosso orgulho eterno, papapá. Nota. Entrada para a prisão da rocha do Draco. Alguma coisa nessas chamas ou tochas. Usar habilidades com raios. Ah, interessante, cara. Essa pode ser parada aqui. Da hora, da hora. Tá. Frank Pereira, né? O salão da vida, palácio de casa, bom.
Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Wartash's campaign.
Irmã Lockhora.
I'll never understand people who don't want to be famous. The more the people like you, the more you can get away with.
E por que ela quer ficar em público?
Once the washing is finished, Lord Gortash tries to jam down our throats. If you ask me, I don't think Gortash even deserves to be called. I wonder why we're even friends.
Acho que tá aqui, mano. Não. Usar umbral, mano.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Onward, ever onward.
Maintain your distance. Area under active investigation by order of the Flaming Fist.
Still breathing, despite everything.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't.
Let's get going.
Figure is in this part of town.
Same circle, just
this does.
What's that? Eu vou ver ali no machado de sangue. Marrom vermelho, aqueles que desejam enfrentar o tribunal do Senhor do Horror e adentrar o Temple devem eliminar os alvos dessa lista e fazer com que pareçam vítimas do culto da Absoluta. Traga a mão de cada vítima como prova do assassinato. Caminhe em sangue. Aspirante. Duquesa. Stelmane. Padre Logan. Palhaço Pingo. Alexandre Forrestal. Frank Pereira. Aí a Cora ainda tá vivo. O Barbeiro também ainda tá vivo. O Chefe Robert tá vivo. Seria Corada. Essa Nash ainda tem que ver. É. Tá.
Best be on my way.
Esse é o Frank Pereira. Deixa eu ler. Você tem se intrometido onde não deveria, Pereira, pondo os cuspidores de fogo do Lordezinho por toda a minha cidade nojenta. Eles não deixam sangue, não há arte nisso, apenas cinza e cadáveres carbonizados. Fogo queimando pelo seu porão enquanto escrevo isso. É bem grande, espaçoso. Eles nunca encontrariam todos os pedaços de você se eu espalhasse aqui adequadamente. Guarda-roupa. Não, cadê a chave do baú do Pereira? Cadê o baú do Pereira pra começar, né? A chave eu sei. Porra, tem um sapão aqui, cara. Então tá. Isso aí é um trabalho para o Astarion.
Let's crack it open.
A aspiração do bar tá demorada ainda. Ixi.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Vamos para o sapão. É o subsolo dos caras, né, mano? Tem um fogo verde aqui. Corajoso pequeno Kimabeth.
That corpse is huge. And is that a burning heart?
Braço decepado do palhaço. Ah, o Pim.
Dribbles, no doubt.
Deixa eu ler. É efígie de Agashura, que queimou sua mortalidade. De que serve o coração dele? Ele se achava um titã, mas morreu sussurrando pela mãe. Abaixo, com uma assinatura exagerada, escrita em sangue. Orim, a vermelha. Interessante. Deixa eu ver essa algibeira aqui. Eita, tem mais um aqui, ó. Infernos à toma. 9 passos para o trono infernal. Este capítulo lista 9 camadas dos infernos, os governantes e a natureza do item ritualístico associado a cada uma, necessário para ter um mero vislumbre delas. Avernus, Arquiduquesa Zariel, Heliotropo, encerrando fragmento os. Em um fragmento os. Diz Arquiduque de Zaperme. Ah, não, foda-se. Foda-se, eu vou pegar, eu gosto dos livros. Guia de Avernus, o feriado inferminino.
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
Deixa eu sair. Então tá.
What's in here?
Essa aquece. Fileira de livros, barganhas por contratos infernais.
Still me, even after everything.
Caraca, mano. Tem mó carnificina.
I'll give it a shot.
Vamos ver essa porta metálica. Deixa eu ver se volta. Ah, essa é a chave do baú do Pereira. Espada curta, 7/12. Armadura média.
At least things have stayed interesting.
E vou mandar pro Carlac, né? Tá. Não, isso não dá. Então, vou mandar afastar, né? Esse aqui vai para acampamento.
Don't touch me.
Tá. 8/17, 7/12. Bom. É 7-12, 6-9, né? É. Acho que essa espada é melhor. Essa espada curta é melhor. Qualquer coisa. Tô com a parada aqui. Enfim.
What to do?
Minha gratidão. Caro Sr. Pereira, nosso negócio segue sem falhas e com belos lucros. Você verá esse sucesso refletido no próximo depósito de sua conta pessoal. Se você continuar sendo uma ferramenta tão disposta, posso imaginar muitos outros depósitos de magnitude semelhante chegando aos seus cofres no futuro. Vi que você gostou do último pagamento com sabedoria excepcional. Sua nova moradia na Cidade Baixa é realmente encantadora. Homens de meios e de bom gosto são extremamente raros nos dias de hoje. Eu ficaria tão desolado se você perdesse essa bela casa para um terrível acidente do destino. Descrição pilar fundamental para a manutenção de uma propriedade afinal. Você não precisa responder a esta carta. Eu escreverei para precisar de mais informações. Com fé, Envergotash. Livro de vendas de armas aprimoradas. Notável aquisições de bens para o comércio final de armas do Otash. Ferro infernal adquirido de fontes diabólicas, uso na forja de armas e armaduras aprimoradas. Vou pegar. Palestra. Machado de batalha, zagaia. Deixa eu ver esse baú de madeira aqui. Só um dinheirinho. Vamos pegar tudo. Acho que é isso, né, galera? Só foi isso, né? Vamos subir.
Why don't we just retrace our steps? Left, right, down the stairs.
Bom, deixa eu sair daqui. Eu já vi o que eu queria. Vamos ver o mapa aqui. Temos Flotila Encantada e Equação da Noite. Onde estamos é isso. Fora Alto Fruto. Ring e os Irmãos de Ferro. Aqui não. Aqui. Mas eu entro por onde aqui? Acho que é aqui, gente. Está acontecendo alguma coisa aí, hein?
Mano.
Mano, o que esse cara tá fazendo, velho? E aí, Aradin?
Let me back in, or bring Leroykin out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroykin I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
Encontrei essa semana, né? Tá bom.
Answer the question. Did you find it or not? Anathema! Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
Eu vou meter intimidação. Tô nem aí, não.
I ought to knock some sense into you. But you know what? I'm too goddamn tired. If she's out there, I'm gonna find her. You mark my words.
Então tá.
Esse lugar assim, mano. Hector rouba. Capa do Larry. Rola. Acho que é esse mano aqui.
How can I help you? Master Leroykin has a contract out to any idiot with legs to find the night song. Aradin is one such idiot. It is, rather. Master Leroykin has us keep it to a high standard. I'm his apprentice, and in addition to attending the shop, I'll one day enter his tutelage. You must be here to shop. I am Sandries, while Tona deals with tomes. Or are you perhaps another adventurer with information on the night song?
É mesmo.
Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
Ele levou uma surra, hein, mano.
You must be mistaken. The night song is a relic. Something quite ancient to hear Master Leroykin talk. But if you really do know something, he'll want to see you. Head upstairs. You can find the way into his tower up there.
Mas o que aconteceu com o russo dele, mano? Eu queria saber. E esse Tienas ontem?
Pretty gale, isn't he? This is just his sort of place.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the night song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroykin's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see. The hidden gems here are far better value than the rare books Tolna keeps locked behind the...
Que bom.
I want a pet elemental, but Mumbus says I'm not old enough. I would...
Have you seen how much the price is?
Ih, rapaz, tem alguém morto aqui.
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
Como assim, clientela?
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? It's fresh.
Ah, tá. Aqui vem dos zumbis, velho.
Literature department. Can I help you? Shh. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence. Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate.
É, fiquei sabendo na rua.
Between us, even Master Lorokan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you? It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra. Failed and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crone's true nature. If only you could read them.
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread.
Pô, mas eu quero ler agora.
I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension.
Vamos ver se dá certo, né? Certinho.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either. You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tones is enough to stimulate most.
Would you mind if I finished browsing before you muscle in, please? I was here first at...
Desculpa, oxe. Esse não é o anão lá do vinho?
One moment.
Parece.
I'm trying to work out how many pinches of mugwort is...
Então tá. Portão.
Welcome back, dear patron. Remember that the Great Wizard doesn't suffer. Let your knowledge determine...
Vamos nesse aqui.
For your own personal safety, it is ill-advised to waste Master Leroykin's time.
I've got a long road ahead. Breathe deep and move.
Porra. Mano. Pior que eu não sei o que eu posso fazer aqui, velho. Ah, interessante.
Hungry for the slaughter.
My turn.
Beleza. Não, mano, o bicho conseguiu errar a umbral, mano. Agora acertou crítico. Vamos ver agora. Caralho. Morreu foi tudo, mano.
That doesn't look good.
Gods, it's hot in here.
I need a quick word.
Come get your copy of the Baldur's Mouth. All right there, Chief? Can I interest you in a copy of our
Legal.
Have a gander at that. Come back to my...
Visite os contações Chico de Faé da Travessia Draco para um dia de diversão sadia. Estrelando, Lamo Truquessa, Necromante, Zaramum e muito mais. Dos seres arrogantes assassinam brutalmente a respeitável família Forn. Assassinato em Baldur's Gate, a boca investiga. O Circo de Faé do afamado palhaspinho das caras na cidade. Da hora. Ih, mano, parece que alguém vai ver.
I'm gonna grow up to be a great wizard.
Então tá, vamos subir de novo.
Take one more step in this establishment, and it'll be the last thing you do.
Mano, será que...
Take one more step in this establishment, and it'll be the last thing you do.
Ixi, mano. Deixa eu fazer uma coisa, mano. Eu vou carregar, mano, porque eu fiz umas escolhas ruins. Eu não devia ter atacado boca de Baldur, ter feito todas as coisas que eu fiz, não. Tá. A gente vai ter que fazer tudo de novo. Mas tá de boa, por enquanto.
Something's on my mind.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into. Impossible. My bargain was uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke. A real bargain, I should think. I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes? The absolutists worked a number. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched. Ugh, my mistress can be so benign. The other 8, well, they are correct. If you must know, I would, but brave, kind, benevolent. I'm afraid. Take a swing or a stab if you want. Why? I tell you what.
Beleza. E aí?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients and...
Então vamos falar com o Will aqui.
Always good to talk, my friend. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subject... Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Tá. Vamos sair daqui então. Deixa eu dar uma carregada, gente.
Seems simple enough.
Bollocks! You! Name, rank, and read. To fetch her another Yes. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Ball? That's exactly what I... Wait. How do you know about that? Gods. That's it. I've been working on an assignment. I'll tell... A century ago, he ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple... Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city... For most, that was the end of it. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there. God save us all if you're... The precision... I try... But you... I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. Believe me, I wish I could, but I need this job. There are patriots. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work. You don't seem to understand, but fine. If you're not interested in helping, I guess I'll just have to try and convince my superior. Once I've secured the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate. Meet me there if...
Rent is due soon. I was thinking I could do some busking. No need. I picked up some extra shifts. You didn't have to do that.
Bilhete de assassinato da Stelman.
I wanted to. You just focus on your music.
Mapa do assassinato.
We made it, Nicholas. Damn right. And not even pissy druids or cursed shadows could stop us. Only because I had you. Nah, you'd have been fine without me. But the company was welcome.
Vou descer aqui. Vou seguindo por aqui, né? Vamos pra cá agora.
Adventurers, maybe. No. The alliteration stings. Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story. Well, you should have considered that before disgracing yourself in public. I've never heard so much violence against innocent circus freaks before. The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence. And then, we can only hope the fists do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over. Nice try, but it's not gonna work. The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow, you will now. Guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care?
Então, esse cara ali se puxou, né? Quero descer por aqui. Tá estranho, hein?
I'm rather enjoying the white. Maybe you should give it a try.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
They do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury. I prefer to conduct tastings individually.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
No. I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer?
It was perfect. And I...
Nothing important is ever easy.
This is gonna feel good. Open up.
Mais algum?
He's gotten away.
In my opinion, we should have a still watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It would certainly help the dishes. Okay. Leave him some time.
Anyone washing her
Swift as my feet can carry me.
my word, the cost. I still can't believe what that horrid man wanted to do.
Read the Gazette today yet, mate?
Aqui você não tem um quê? Vai estar manchada de lágrimas?
God's damned hypocrites! The blade of frontiers, all pomp and empty oaths. The sword coast's most dashing fraud. You are either a fool for trusting him, or a wretch for conspiring with him. Doesn't matter which. Lady Mizora told me everything. How Will slaughtered his own father. How he craves his power. How he means to make the city bow to him and him alone. This city holds no place for you, or for Ravengard's treacherous spawn.
You remember the stories of Elturel's fall. The city was dragged into the hells at Zariel's behest, and Ravengard along with it.
At ease. By the lip. There's Will was schooled in the ways of the great champions. A bronze dragon. The one he prompted the city with him got the Duke. Let it set the path before you. Or do not. Thank you. I should go. Unleash the worm.
Beleza. Vamos ver rapidinho essa lei, bagulho de Ansur.
I am so glad you asked, Edvard. No, a bit too familiar. Listen,
I'm just trying to do my job, right?
If this lot have got a problem with the Gazette, they should take it up with the editor, not make a scene and...
Então eles têm problema com
Baldur's
Gazeta?
Gate's never going to be safe with the Absolute out there. Why would the Gazette lie?
Kinda terrifying that the likes of Lord Gortash can just decide what's true.
Deixa eu descer até aqui.
and just optimistic.
There is work to do.
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Have to keep going. That might be worth a look.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Keep your distance, darling.
The city is full of criminals.
A crooked touch.
Still alive, so that's progress. What's inside?
Clowns. Oh. Dribbles, no doubt.
How much farther can I go? Here we go. Always room for more? What's hiding here?
Bora.
Idea. Do you remember which way we came?
Left, right, down the stairs, and was it up the stairs?
Very well.
We're not lost. Just taking in the view before continuing on our way.
Okay.
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them in.
Do you know how hard it was to get those cabbages into...
Beleza, galera. Vou ficando por aqui. Falou aí a todos vocês. Tchau, tchau.